Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. So recently I've been making a few videos to try to educate you guys what you should be aiming for, what you can expect at high wins in Arena, and what really defines an amazing, a really solid, a very successful Arena deck. And I've given you guys examples of what constitutes a really bad deck, but usually the moments that I've shared are ones where I've mostly been unlucky with somewhat decent decks. Today I kind of want to go in some of the details of that, some of the things you really should avoid when you're drafting an Arena, and give you guys the example of, one of the worst decks I've ever drafted in recent times, and of course it didn't do very well, but just so you guys can understand that, you can try your best, you can understand how the game works, you can really know absolutely every aspect of the game, and still get pretty wrecked. There is just RNG in the draft. Sometimes you're going to draft a deck, you're just not going to get the 8 or 9 or so 1 and 2 drop sum that you're really looking for. You might just get like 3 2 drops. That certainly happened to me. And of course, those decks are going to get completely destroyed by any decent tempo deck out there. So, there's going to be a little bit of that. But from what I've seen, what really constitutes bad decks, and these are indicators that you can use, if you have one of these bad decks and you think you're doing better than you should, maybe you should be more aggressively mulliganing for particular cards that might not suck in your deck. So what constitutes a bad deck? It's not necessarily the opposite of a good deck. It is in some ways, so probably the most important thing for a good deck is that you need to curve out very well. Well, yes, a bad deck will curve out very, very badly. To avoid this, what you're going to have to do is to pick, in the later stages of the draft, at the start of the draft, you just picking cards that are good by themselves, but as the draft progresses, you kind of see what you're missing, and if you're like 10 cards in, and you have 0 1 drops, 0 2 drops, and you see a pretty bad 2 drop versus a pretty good card, well, that's actually a situation where you probably should pick the lower quality card, go with the 2 drop, just so you have a little bit of a better curve. And, by the end, if you try your best to do this and still don't end up where you're going to want to be at let's say 7 to 9 1 plus 2 drop sum, well, yeah, you're going to have a pretty bad deck. There's also the aspect that, a lot of decks require some taunts. Basically the opposite of a good deck. If you don't have any taunts, if you don't have any heals, you better be winning at all times. Another aspect that mostly is attributed to a bad deck is not having any kind of reach or recovery potential. So, if you're playing let's say a druid deck and you didn't get any of the spells that do direct damage to minions or any of the spells that remove minions or really any chargers, it's just going to be very difficult to win because whenever your opponent's going to play a bigger minion and, you can't really deal with it immediately, you have to use your hero power, and that's very poor for tempo. And a lot of other cases that just make it so you just perpetually lose, and because you don't have removal, as your opponent is accumulating an advantage, you have no real way to turn the game around in the big way. So, that also is a big problem. Probably the biggest problem that I see in most of the bad decks, and this is easily identifiable, is the really low count of class cards. So class cards, when you're drafting an Arena, have double the occurrence. They have a boost in how many times you see them among your selections when you're constructing a deck. But, just having the boost across the board does not guarantee anything. You might really still never see any good class cards whatsoever. And most of the poor decks that I see, most of the decks that really don't go anywhere, usually have, pretty bad curve, lack of taunts, lack of board clears, lack of reach. So it's usually a combination of those elements, but really the definitive part is just not having the solid class cards. Paladin Arena has the absolute best class common cards, so it's one that maybe I can represent well here. So if you don't have anything like the True Silvers, if you don't have anything like the Consecrates, if you don't have the Keeper of Uldamons, if you have no weapons whatsoever, if you have no buffs whatsoever, if you look at your Arena draft and you have 4 class cards and they're not even that great really, you really are going to struggle because those are often the flexible cards that you need to construct a good deck. So, there's often not much that you can do about that, but it is important important to realize that, and that's really the point that I want to get across in this video. So if you look at your deck, if you tried your best drafting and it's still a piece of crap, you have to know that. You have to realize that it's a piece of crap. And then, you know, if you get lucky, if you're at like 3-0 in Arena, and usually you're going to be matched up against another player who's 3-0, that player is usually going to have a much better deck than you if you are, you know, meeting some of these parameters. So in order for you to win, you're going to have to mulligan your whole hand away to get the absolute best 1-drop or 2-drop in the deck. You know, you have to leverage your weight based on your current situation. And I hope with this video and some of the examples to come that I can allow you guys to better realize the deck quality that you're playing in Arena. On the opposite end, the lack of quality. So I hope it's been somewhat educational. I hope you guys enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I will serve.
Serve, let's go. Shit. Let's go with a Wailing Soul. Spider Tank. Kings. Let's go with a Crusader. Spectral Knight. Genie works with Kings. Purifier's alright. It's pretty tough. I think I'll go with Acolyte for some draw. And I'll go with a Vendor here, I guess. Recombobulator is really nice. Let's go with a Brew. Saboteur's alright. Go Fencing Coach. Let's go Brute. Frost Elemental's okay. Ascension's okay. We really need 2-drops. That's fine. Consecrate's good. There's a 2-drop. Sunwalker's good. That's a good 1-drop. I don't think we're gonna have that many dudes out. I'm gonna go with a Hammer instead. Okay. Pit Fighter's okay. Do we have dragons? Not really. Let's go with Archer then. Acolyte again. Okay, Ghoul. Frostwolf. Frost Elemental. Well, that's bullshit. This deck is complete garbage. It's like 6 Paladin decks now without a weapon in a row. I picked every 2-drop, right? I don't think I skipped a single 2-drop. So in 30 cards, we got 2 2-drops. Paladin is my 5th played class. So, not really. Oh, Acolyte over the Tidehunter. Yeah, but that was like pick number 4 or some shit. That was really early on. You're right, I did miss one.
Reporting for duty.
I play a lot of Rogue and Mage. Paladin I play roughly as much, but slightly less than Warlock and Druid. My last played class, Hunter. 0. Don't play Hunter. I skipped Argent Watchman. That's not a 2-drop though.
You love my new recipe.
Does he have a Frostbolt now too? Okay.
I'll put it on your head.
Yeah, it's a pretty weird play. We're gonna play Hunter today, went 0-1 and retired the deck. Yeah, but that's what some people do. Oh, he just top decked the Fireball. It's pretty lame. What's the draw now? Team Spin. Okay. It's not working all that well.
This is no place for mortals.
This deck does nothing well. Yeah, I know. This is actually the worst arena deck ever.
One shot.
This guy doesn't seem all that great, so maybe we can just outskill him.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, I think he has a freeze spare part. I get my board cleared by Flame Strike. I am aware of this, but I'm just hoping he doesn't have it.
Finally, a second chance.
One off lethal. It's not lethal. 5, and then I have 9 plus 7. It's one off lethal.
Give me your back. The battle.
Oh.
Quickly.
Oh. Yeah. I knew I had played this guy last week.
Fight with honor.
It's not bad. Mage didn't have early game as well. Yeah, he also did some really strange plays. Okay, good.
Time for a little blood.
Just gotta hope he doesn't have backstab, I guess. I'm playing this now because if he just plays a 2-drop, it's not gonna work next turn. It's kinda sad, but whatever.
Who you want me killing?
White coin. If I play it next turn, I can't deal with the 1-2. Damn. No. Would have been a much easier game if I just went first.
Come close and listen.
It's not really the worst thing ever.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
The dude does have a pretty good deck though.
Let the pain speak to me. This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Okay, give me that sweet, sweet consecrate. Damn. Okay. Damn. He's sniping me with a 2-1 deck. There's a 12-0 deck. He lost once to disconnect. Thanks. Well, I have the worst deck ever. So if you lose, you better watch my stream every day and quit the game.
My shield for Argus.
Oh my fucking god. Ridiculously punished. Not bad. How do I do 1 damage? Pretty hard to. Damn, that's actually pretty good.
Stressful week purged.
Jesus. And deadly poison.
Tastingo. Yes. Purged.
I'm surprised we're still in this. This guy's deck really is like 12-win material so far. What the fuck? Why would you waste that? Why would you waste that?
I smell blood. Burn.
You might feel a little tingle. I am master of magics.
That sucks.
Sorry about that.
I'll put it on your tab.
Let's try again, I guess.
You might feel a little tingle.
A blade be thirsty.
That's better. Is he killing me here or something? Okay.
My eyes are open.
You might feel a little tingle.
I have Consecrate lethal for sure. Damn. Would Consecrate have done it? Consecrate was 9 damage effectively. 9 damage. Yep. I had lethal with Consecrate. This is such a bad play.
First kill.
I don't think we can do anything here.
Time for a change.
Another round?
Well played.
I strike.
You're in trouble now.
Is no place for
Damn.
mortals. The victory is
Yeah, he didn't have Consecrate, but it's just a stupid play to make.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
Let's do this. Warcraft mugs. Got a bunch from BlizzCon.
Do you need a blessing?
I would have played it sooner if I had it. Doesn't matter. He could have not died to anything and got me to 6 HP. Instead, he got me to 2 HP and would lose the Consecrate. That's a horrible play.
More training?
Okay. Holy shit, it's actually Kripp. Oh god. It's not a very good play.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
He read that I had nothing, it was a fine play. Are you kidding me? If I made that play and the guy top decked Consecrate and I would have lost? You guys think it would be a fine play? Are you kidding me, dude?
Ancient curse.
Okay.
Bring the pain.
You might feel a little tingle.
Glory to the Sindora.
Wow.
Join or die.
Well, we have lethal if he doesn't armor.
Time for a change.
I'll put it on your tab.
You might feel a little tingle. Behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang!
Join or die.
Oh god. Best 6 drop ever.
May my ancestor watch over its clobbering time.
The first time, this is what this card is. Cards you draw from your hero power cost 0.
For the king!
That's a dud. Fine.
You're in trouble now.
Yes! Lethal! Oh, I had it! Lethal! You guys called it! Easy game. Just to reiterate on that rogue game, he played mostly fine throughout the game, except for the last turn. When you can get someone to 2 life, but you have like 25 damage on the board, and then your opponent can kill you with 1 card, whether you think he has it or not, it's going to be a better idea to put him at 6 life when you have 25 damage on the board, and not have the option to lose to that one thing. This is the strategy if you are legitimately confused, even though I think most of the people who are saying that was the correct play are just total dumbass trolls. Alright.
Do you need a blessing?
The deck that I have is honestly one of the worst ones I've ever seen in Arena. I don't think it gets worse than this.
More training, more training.
And Paladin is a class that does not perform well with bad cards. Some classes do perform pretty well, pretty okay with bad cards at least, pretty okay.
The battle.
More training.
Okay, well, Ghoul seems to be in decent shape here. Don't tell me. Fuck.
The battle.
More training.
For the crusade!
Glory to the Sindori.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
Reporting for duty.
How did this guy lose a game? Well, I don't know. He didn't have a 2-drop. That's pretty bad as warrior.
The battle. The battle. Reporting for
You
duty.
might feel a little tingle.
Is this seriously happening, dude? Top decked an Obsidian Destroyer on 7 mana?
Strathhome will be purged. Strathhome will be purged.
Time for a change.
Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Try this. Ready your lance, cur. Reporting for duty.
That zombie chow, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Top deck another taunt.
Ready your lance, cur. For the Lich King! The Frost Wolf stands back. The battle!
Come on, dude. Really? I would have won this game if the ogre didn't miss and I didn't get a fucking zombie chow. Just like straight out.
Reporting for duty.
Put it on your tab.
I have like the worst paladin deck ever. This guy's getting unbelievably lucky. I've lost like every single RNG imaginable, even like a 1 out of 40 on a fucking 1-drop. What?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's stupid. This guy's horrible. Okay, consecrate. Come on, consecrate. Consecrate! Consecrate! Please! No! He's taking just extra damage on the minions that he wants to keep for no reason. Really? First card he plays when he's out of cards, he draws a 7-drop. Why would you? What?
The battle.
This is like the worst player ever. I thought he was okay, but I guess there wasn't too much play involved in drawing the best card and getting absolutely crazy lucky at every moment. This guy's played more 1/1s than I have, and I'm a paladin. Yes.
One shot.
The battle.
What did he get? Okay. No, he just had really good answers and got really lucky. I'm just trying all 1s and 3s right now. Priest, another good matchup. Oh, look, consecrate. Wow.
I will fight with honor.
Alright. Next time, don't recombobulate or a 1-cost minion. Yeah, thanks. This is like a 2-win deck, so I mean, it's whatever, really.
Is someone injured?
It's a pretty good opener. Go first, 1-drop.
Welcome to the exhibit.
It's a pretty damn good opener from a 2/2 priest.
Clobbering time. Me smash you.
Nice. Yeah, I might be doing okay.
Embrace the void.
Let funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Yeah, I really need to deal with that. I can't have the ogre attack into either of those this turn. So 50-50, it's a huge disadvantage. I just need him to stop playing sick cards. Holy shit, dude. That's like the sickest card.
For the Lich King. Pay up.
He's had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 drop, and they've all been good. And he went first. Priest is shit. Any class is good when you go first and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially premium cards. You actually tend to never lose if you do that. This guy's not doing all that great just because the 2 was a 1/2 minion. Oh, maybe he disconnected. No. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This is complete bullshit. How the fuck? I am completely speechless. This is like the most insane priest opener I've ever seen at 2/2.
Truth is my shield.
For Kel'Thuzor.
Oh my god. How does this priest have a common card? This is not even common cards. These are rare cards, bro. Get your memes right.
For nausea.
What? Okay.
For the crusade!
This is the most insane opener I've ever seen from a priest ever. Like, Holy Nova is the best card now. Oh my god, what is he doing?
Are you mocking me? Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Strathholm will be purged.
Alright, well with some bad trades maybe we can do something. I doubt it, but I don't know. Whatever, I guess. Those were some really bad trades. Oh my god. Alright, let's kill that. Let's draw some cards, I guess. Okay, let's draw some more cards. Where is it? Where is it?
One shot.
Okay.
One.
Alright. It's pretty bad plays, but I don't see how else I'm gonna do anything this game. The only reason I have a chance is because he's been playing kind of badly. But his opener was beyond ridiculous.
Bring the pain. Another round?
Come on! What the fuck? Why can't they catch a break, dude? This isn't fair.
Do you need a blessing?
You're in trouble now.
Give it a shot.
Oh, yes. Buff the Elven Archer. What now, bro? Holy Nova. Okay. I tried, guys. I really played fine. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draft another deck. If it's anything close to that, I am immediately going to sleep, and I am not kidding.